107.5 WBLS, your number one source for R&B.
Welcome, Johnny Gill.
Man,
Mr. Rub You the Right Way.
I'm so happy to be here, man. You know, it's just like,
Well, Johnny, you know, I've been watching, you know, your itinerary, man. You know, you've come through the area on a couple of occasions, and you know, I called Johnny up. Can't get Johnny. Voicemail full. Can't get into the concert. You know, you're a busy guy, man.
I am a very, 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 very busy guy. Yes, you're absolutely right. And if the phones, that just tells you the phones are ringing. It's full. The message thing is full. I'm trying to tell you, man, I am over here keeping it on the grind.
Brother, you don't know what the word grind means anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm being blinded by
I knew he was getting ready.
Diamonds. I mean, he's blinged out, man. I just know he has two. How many carats in each ring? This is like it's 48 or 50.
Hey, we gotta
And
count.
the other
Remember,
one
I gotta go home.
Okay. All right, brother. You had a great concert, man, in New York City, man, at the event, the Circle of Sisters.
Oh, that was awesome. It was off the chain. We just, I had to go on first, and I was like, okay, all right. We had some little issues, some hiccups here and there, and didn't get a chance to do sound check and all that stuff, so I had to go figure out how to make that work, because the one thing that I don't do, and it was crazy because you hear about people, they call us, what do you call them?
Divas?
Divas and all kinds of, whatever you want to call us.
Okay.
And, people don't realize.
Johnny Gill's not a diva.
No, hell no. It's like, we don't, when it comes down to performing, I have a standard. And the thing that I take pride in is going out in front of my audience, making sure I give them the best presentation of Johnny Gill. And it was so scary to walk out not knowing what's going to happen. Next. But you got to go into performance mode, and you have to do what you're supposed to do, what you have to do, and do it to the best of your ability to make sure people walk away having a good time. And people did. But it just makes you so unnerving to do it. But
well, brother, I think, from the audience standpoint, including myself, I couldn't notice the hiccup. And that's the professionalism in you, because when you can't notice the hiccup, that's even better. We played Behind Closed Doors.
Yeah.
And that's the first single.
The very first
new
single.
album that's coming. When is the new album coming? And you shared a name that you told me that he was involved with it. So tell me the name. When is the album coming?
The album is called Game Changer. The album comes out December the 9th, but tomorrow you can pre-order the album. So when I tell you I loaded the album up, I have Babyface wrote and produced the single. I mean, the title of the album is called Game Changer, which you guys can probably get a chance to hear.
Oh, you brought some treats tonight?
I sure did.
Oh, ladies
and then I got one with New Edition. It's all of us, and we haven't recorded since 2004.
Amazing.
So I made sure that we gave y'all some special guests, some good treats there, and then all I did was make some grown folks music that I can promise you won't be disappointed. I started out where, we understand what the industry is, you get one or two singles off of an album, and I thought, okay, let's just put a couple of good joints on here, and then we'll just put some fillers. I started recording and went, I can't do it. I can't do that. No. And I found myself going through making a CD where every single song has its identity and a potential as a single. Every song. So it was just kind of like, I just couldn't bring myself to doing it.
Well, I know you shared with me just a moment ago that Babyface definitely has his hand on this album, but how much of the contribution did you, in terms of writing, did you put in?
This song, Behind Closed Doors, I co-wrote with Chuck Harmony, Gill, and all of them. So it's Claude Kelly, who's another one we work with, that is an awesome writer. I have a great team of producers and writers that I've collaborated with and worked with that is beyond off the chain. And I'm just happy that I had the opportunity to come here and do some of it and record here.
Johnny Gill has been giving us a plethora of quality, great love songs for years, and it ain't stopping no time soon. And that's so good to know, man, because, the Grown and Sexy needs music like what you present to us, man, for a lot of different reasons.
Yeah.
Especially, ladies, for that sensual moment.
This sends the message clearly, and they're going to be watching to see Does R&B has a lane, a place?
Come on.
Is there still
No,
a need?
not when it comes to you. No, I beg to differ because you represent true R&B and you never moved away from your base, and we respect you for
Yeah,
that, brother.
yeah. Well, that's why they want to see, because I did not falter to or try to succumb to what they think
Yeah.
I shouldn't
Good
have.
that.
I did what was right. I didn't compromise who Johnny Gill is.
And never do.
Only the fans will be able to tell them and send that message clearly that we love great music, and absolutely it's still here. R&B is still alive.